Hey guys, I'm Tony McAfee with Mobile Cup of Joe. Today I have a short, kind of a mini review of the Logitech C920 webcam. That's what I'm recording on right now. Actually, the sound and video are both going through the webcam, or should both be going through the webcam if my settings are correct. Before I jump into it, let's go ahead and grab your coffee cup, fill it up, come on over, sit on down, take a swig from your Mobile Cup of Joe. So the fine people at Logitech were kind enough to send me the Logitech C920 HD Pro webcam because of our Tech Talk on air on Friday nights. I've been using actually it's kind of funny, I've been using a PlayStation Eye as my webcam for a while just so that I'd have a movable webcam. The webcam on my Lenovo laptop is okay, but having it sub-eye level doesn't give you the best angles. So I wrote Logitech, and they were more than happy to send me out their retail. This device retails at $99.99. I think you can get it discounted on Amazon for $69.99 right now with Prime. So it is free 2-day shipping if you have Prime membership. Just to give you some specs on this, it does have a 15 megapixel still photo shot, and it can record in full 1080p HD. Now, just to preface this a little bit, I'm using Linux on my computer right now, so the built-in Linux webcam app is the only one that I can get it to record in HD 1080p. I'm pretty sure that if you notice the odd coloration at the top of the frame and kind of around my eyes where things just seem a little off, this is the only app that shows it that way, so I'm pretty sure it is the computer that's doing that, and I have not seen this at all when I'm on the Hangout on air or video chatting with anyone. It just so happens this is the best application I can use right now to actually record video. And if you guys have any options or any other suggestions on what I should be using on Ubuntu 14.04, please let me know down below, because I'm always looking for new applications, and I'd love to be able to use this as my main device to record reviews on. Let's go ahead and get into it. Just so you can hear, the audio is coming through. There's dual microphones on this, so you will get stereo sound. And I'm going to go ahead and just read just a portion of the back of the box so that you guys can hear it. Let's see. Shall we do Skype or social or stereo audio with dual mics? Let's start with Skype. Full HD 1080p video calling on Skype. The C920 lets you enjoy breathtaking full HD 1080p and 720p video calls on Skype for the sharpest video calling experience. Your loved ones will see the real you in dazzling, crystal clear definition on holidays, graduation days, summer days, and any day you want to be there, even when you can't. Now let's test the stereo audio with dual mics. So right now we're on the left and the right, and we'll have to see if that comes through later. So I'm going to go ahead and read this, and I'm going to switch from left to right. Stereo audio with dual mics. Being heard is just as important as being seen. With 2 mics positioned on either side of the webcam, you'll be certain that your video calls and recorded video will capture natural stereo audio, and everyone can hear the real you. Alright, I can't wait to hear how that turns out. Let's see how quickly the camera focuses. Okay, that actually looks really good on my screen. Pretty fast. Definitely superior to any webcam I've ever used. Awesome. Okay, and I am in full natural light right now. I'll go ahead and show you a nice window out here. That focuses pretty well. That definitely better than my my actual phone camera does. Very nice. And we'll go ahead and switch to indoor lighting. See how that. Let's go ahead. Okay, so I'm not noticing too bad of a tint for the indoor lighting. The natural lighting is better, but my face might be a little bit actually less washed out with the indoor lighting. So that'll be interesting to see. So what are you guys thinking? I mean, when you see this video uploaded, it is shot in 1080p right now. I can't wait to hear how the mics sound, because since I have this professional microphone, I use that for Hangouts on Air. I have not had a chance to hear how the microphones on the webcam sound, but it is really cool that it records dual audio, so you will still get stereo sound. That is very neat. I'm just hoping that the microphone quality can keep up with that. So far, just in the little bit I've used it, I've noticed definitely better quality than any of the regular cheap webcams I've used, or the PSI, which isn't even comparable. It shouldn't be used for a computer, but better quality than my Lenovo EasyCam HD, which I believe tops out at 720. I don't think it shoots in 1080. And for the Hangouts on Air, I've been using this. Well, let's see, I've used it for 1 week. I'll be using it again tonight for the Hangouts on Air. Definitely a really good quality video using Google Hangouts on Air. I don't know what the top resolution Google allows for their Hangouts on Air. It's probably 720, but I do notice that I look crisp and clear, and it's probably only being held back by my internet connection rather than the webcam itself. So, and it's obviously performing admirably, recording locally on my computer. It looks great. That little bit of discoloration does bother me a little bit, but I'm very certain that that's my computer, and as I don't have another 1080p webcam to test this with, I just can't be sure. So I have used other applications, and I've never noticed a discoloration, but as I said, they're not recording in full 1080. So, but I'm almost certain that that's not the fault of the camera. So in the next portion of the video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and, well, before we get there, I will go ahead and check out some things on the back of on this box, and we'll show you. It says it is only slated for Windows Vista 7 and 8, and I know it said something about Mac, but it's not listed here. But I'm using it on Ubuntu with no problem, plug and play, very easy, didn't have to install any software or download anything. So one of the coolest things I think about it is you can take brilliant still 15 megapixel camera pictures with this, so you will be able to take photos that will look good. So far, the photos aren't really comparable with what I've seen from my phone, which has a 13 megapixel camera, but it is nice to know that you can grab a still image and it'll still look good. You know, I've taken still images with the camera on the laptop and on my Chromebook before, and they're nothing that you'd want to share. Let's see, I think it is, yeah, it is Carl Zeiss Optics. They make the lens on this. And let's see, dual audio, dual mics, I mentioned that. And pretty much Skype is right now, yeah, Skype is the only Hangout that allows you, or the only, not Hangout, the only video calling client that allows 1080p video calling right now. But Windows Live Messenger, Yahoo, and Google Voice and Video Hangouts, so Google Hangouts, and Facebook will all allow you to do 720p. So that is very good to know. 720p on everything except Skype, which will allow 1080 if your internet connection can handle it. Let's see. Here we go. This has H.264 encoding, so it's quicker and better than any other versions of or than the equivalent versions. Video quality is the best of their C series. This has a 20-step autofocus, so if you know anything about that, that's probably great. I have absolutely no clue what that means. And the dual stereo built-in mics. So so far I've been just ecstatic with the results I've gotten for my uses of the Logitech C920 HD Pro webcam. Definitely enjoying it. And hey guys, tune in tonight. Well, you probably won't be seeing this video that soon, but tune in Friday nights, 9 p.m. Our Hangout on Air. You'll get to see how well this webcam functions in an active online live environment. I hope the audio sounds good. I am not going to be using this audio for for our hangout on air, just because we will be making it a podcast also, so I will need to use my USB microphone. But as I said, very, very happy with the camera so far, and in the next portion of the video I am going to be shooting with a different camera and showing you what the camera looks like and a few little features of the actual camera itself. Alright guys, so now what we're going to do is just take a look at the actual webcam. I'm no longer shooting on the webcam anymore. So right now it is plugged into my computer. I'm just going to show you guys what the webcam looks like and kind of how it would attach to a computer or a tripod. So the webcam can, it does appear it can pop open like this, and this is how you would connect it to the back of your actual computer. So let's just say this is your computer's screen. You would pop that on there and just slide it down. So this has some grippy rubber on it, and it will sit perfectly on your webcam screen, or on your computer screen, kind of over top of where your current webcam is, or where your webcam would be if you didn't have one on your computer. So that is interesting. The way that it would attach, but for me, I want something. One of the major reasons to get a webcam like this and not use the webcam that's on my computer is because if you're like me and you talk with your hands and you're on a hangout on air and you're constantly moving, then the screen on your computer is kind of wobbling back and forth, which causes a lot of movement on a webcam. The really cool thing about this, which I didn't know before they sent it to me, is that you can see from right there, you have the option to go ahead and screw it right into a tripod. I have, this is a square jellyfish tripod mount for a phone, or a tripod for a phone. I'm using the phone mount right now on my normal tripod, but this is the same size as any standard tripod, and there you have it. You can put your webcam on a tripod. So very, very nice. That you have that option, and you're able to keep your, put your webcam wherever you want. You don't have to jerry rig it up. You can just pop it in and move your tripod wherever you need to. So one of the last things I want to talk about real quick is just the all webcams should have some kind of recording light, and for this one, when you access the webcam, here, there you go. So you can see there, you should be able to see anyway, the blue lights on either side. Now, the only difference between this and the last webcam, which as I said was the PlayStation Eye, the PlayStation Eye did have, oh, you can see here, it has two lights, so it will have a blue one, which is always, you can see it there. One side is blue, which is always on as long as it's plugged in, and the other side is red, which only turns on when the webcam is actively being accessed or recording. So it is very cool that one has two notification lights, but you really only need the one, and it only needs to be on when the webcam is actually being accessed. So that means if someone were to be looking at looking through your webcam somehow on your computer, you would be able to tell. So I do very, very, very much like this webcam, and it has come in very handy for our hangouts on air. And if you're in the market for a good webcam and you have $70 to spend on Amazon, this might be the webcam for you. As I said, now that I've had a chance to watch the first portion of the video, the sound quality is great. The sound quality is far better than the internal microphone in my computer, which shouldn't really be surprising. But anytime I've used any microphone, almost any microphone at all, I mean, even the microphone on my phone, which my phone takes great video, but the microphone on my phone sounds like I'm echoing around the room. So it's almost, to me, it sounds like you're talking into a box, and it echoes all around the inside of that box, and then it gets to the microphone. And I don't like the way that sounds. So this microphone is the first one I've ever had. The blue microphone is the first one I've ever had that sounds really good and close and kind of cuts out those annoying echoey sounds or the sound like you're in a room. But it is very, very nice to see that the Logitech HD webcam, which has stereo microphones, is still producing good sound quality. So you could just buy this for casual video chatting or hangouts. This would be a very good webcam, and make sure you have your system settings set to access the microphone from this. So this has been my little mini review of the Logitech HD Pro C920 webcam. MSRP is $99. You can buy it for $69.99 on Amazon, and we will have links to that in the description. Let us know in the comments what webcam you're using, or if you have this webcam, or what your thoughts are. And definitely, as I said before, if you have any ideas for good webcam software for recording video on Ubuntu, please let me know, because I'm struggling with this included software called Cheese. But thank you guys so much for watching Mobile Cup of Joe, and thanks for watching my review. And a very special thanks to the folks at Logitech who sent this webcam out to me. It is very much appreciated, and you will be watching me live at 9 p.m. On every Friday night in crystal clarity, thanks to the PR department at Logitech. All right, guys, have a good day.